In this video, we're discussing a topic that has been a focal point in so many debates: abortion. And whether you are pro-choice or pro-life, I believe there are valid points on both sides that deserve discussion. To start, I want to be clear where I stand. I am pro-life. The individual in this video, however, presents a pro-choice perspective. Here's the video for reference if you want to see it. Before we continue, I want to emphasize the importance of respectful dialogue. Strong disagreements don't make someone awful. Addressing the core of the issue rather than attacking the individual is crucial. This is especially important because I will say things that may challenge some opinions, but my aim is to focus on the argument with good faith. The individual supports her pro-choice stance by highlighting the following points: the historical control on women's bodies, such as forced sterilization for population control, the hypocrisy among some pro-lifers who change their stance when personally affected, fathers abandoning pregnant women, leaving them unsupported, the perceived lack of pro-lifers' advocacy for adoption, unwanted children suffering in foster homes, unable to find loving families. While these points address serious societal issues, they fail to address the core belief of pro-life movement, that a fetus is a human being deserving of human rights. This omission weakens the video's argument. The pro-life movement is not about controlling women's bodies, as the video suggests. It's about giving a fetus, the most vulnerable among us, the opportunity to develop and live. While collateral impacts on a woman's life are acknowledged, the movement's main focus is the value of the unborn child's life. On the other hand, the pro-choice movement centers on the embodied autonomy, summarized by the phrase, "my body, my choice." This is an important discussion, but it overlooks the key question: is a fetus a human being with inherent rights? Let me offer an analogy to clarify my perspective. Imagine there are 10 children in a building on a rainy day. There's only 3 chairs available. How should we address this issue? Options include finding additional chairs, building more chairs, allowing children to sit on the floor with pillows, simply asking them to sit on the floor temporarily. The worst possible solution, however, will be to kick out the 7 children into the rain because there aren't enough chairs. Similarly, while the video raises valid concerns about issues like foster care and unwanted pregnancy, abortion is akin to denying some children the chance to live. Instead, we should focus on solutions that protect both the child and the mother. The video discusses historical oppression of women, which I agree is a significant issue. However, I disagree with the conclusion that abortion is necessary for women's empowerment. True empowerment uplifts women while protecting the rights of the unborn. As I reflect on what it means to be a woman, I think of my own mother. She taught me that being a woman means embodying strength, selflessness, kindness, and wisdom. Thanks to her, I am the man that I am today. I cannot imagine being denied the chance to experience life simply because my existence might have seemed inconvenient at the time. Abortion doesn't represent freedom, it represents fear. A truly empowered movement will support women in overcoming that fear, offering them hope, resources, and community. To be fair, there are real challenges associated with unplanned pregnancy that need to be discussed, such as, what if the mother's life is at risk? What if the pregnancy resulted from an assault? What happens to children placed on foster care who are not adopted? Heartbreaking scenarios that deserve nuance, compassion, and solution. However, they represent a small percentage of abortion. Most are not the result of worst-case scenarios, but of the circumstances where support, education, and resources could have prevented the situation altogether. Rather than resorting to abortion, let's focus on creating a society where mothers and children can thrive. Expand on sexual education. Teach comprehensive age-appropriate education that includes contraceptive, abstinence, and healthy relationships. Encourage responsibility. Promote the importance of protection and waiting for the right circumstances for parenthood. Support foster care and reforms. Improve foster systems that adopt programs to ensure every child has a chance to grow in a loving home. Address assault and trauma. Implement the stronger prevention to support education to create mentally and spiritually stable communities. Provide assistance for mothers. Expand access to medical care, financial aid, and emotional support for women facing unplanned pregnancies. Build a community. Ensure that no woman feels alone by fostering supportive networks that empower her to choose life. Solving these challenges will take time, effort, and empathy, but I believe it's possible to create a world where every human being, born or unborn, can experience the beauty of life. Let me end this video with a passage from Scripture. For you created me in my inmost being. You knit me together in my mother's womb. I praise you because I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Your works are wonderful. I know that full well. My frame are not hidden from you. When I was made in the secret place, when I was woven together in the depths of the earth, your eyes saw my unformed body. All the days ordained for me were written in your book, before one of them came to be. How precious to me are your thoughts, O God. How vast is the sum of them. Where I count them, they will outnumber the grains of sand. When I awake, I am still with you. I think that's the summary for this video. And I hope you can see that the same way as I do. Bye.